Well, today we have the reptile room video for you guys. You guys have been asking for this on my Instagram for so long. I got some new things for you guys, and I also sold the blue tongue skink. Reason for that is it had mites and it infected my whole collection, and it had mites since I got it. It just never got over them, and I tried to, help it out, but it just kept spreading more and more, and it was really mean. So I gave it to a good home. But I did get a lot of more things. So yeah, first off the bat, for everyone who is jealous of my collection, I can tell when you guys are jealous because you tell me how I don't need this many, when this is literally all I do all day. Reptiles and play video games and go on YouTube. That's literally it, and go on the boat. That's my life, and I love it, and I chose it. So, I just wanted to get that out of the way to not be jealous of my collection and say that I take horrible care of my animals, because obviously I take great care of my animals because they're all alive. Nothing has died on me at all. So, well, I mean, a couple exceptions. But yeah, nothing changed the room. Also, you guys, play me on PlayStation 4. I'm not going to add you, you add me, JD Pack 5. Yeah, you add me, and we'll take care of that. So, yeah, I'll put my user whatever in the bottom, link in the description. I also have some succulent plants over there, for those of you who care. So let's get on with the reptile room video. First thing we have in here is the rainbow boa, who I always start off with, who was doing fantastic. Doesn't look like he's grown very much, but I'm not going to bother him. You guys can see him, very nice rainbow pattern. So yeah, he's doing good. Sorry if the camera's shaky. I told you guys have said that it's been shaky in the past, so I'm going to try to stabilize it a little more. So that's Mickey. So yeah, that's Mickey. Next we have the Eastern Hognose, and this is actually a shed that he had. I put the flash on for you guys so it's a little better quality. But yeah, so that's the shed. Let's see if we can't find him. He's eating great. Two pinkies a week, and she's actually right there. So you can compare it on my finger. Oh, ooh, that got a little scary there. She may be a little hungry. I don't know. She gets fed on Sundays, so I don't know why she would be hungry. Well, she gets, what's today, Friday? She's fed 2 days, so yeah, good feeding response though. So I never, oh, Piggy, that's right. Sorry. So there's Piggy, my Eastern Hognose. Also doing very amazing. Good setup. I moved her from last time. She was over in that corner, but you'll see a lot of things got moved around. But yeah, other than that, it's doing good. Down here is the Tegu, which has gotten huge. He even broke the plexiglass on the door, so I had to tape it on before I get more silicone. But here he is. You guys can see. He is a beast. Come here, buddy. You guys can see how big he has gotten. I mean, he is ginormous. He's growing great. He likes chicken hearts, gizzards, turkey, salmon, tilapia, shrimp, you name it. This boy likes it. So yeah, that's Ori, our buddy. I changed his name because I always seem to call him Buddy. And so I was like, Buddy is the name. He looks really orange over here. I don't know why. He's very clear though. So yeah, Buddy's good, growing fantastic. And actually you can see she's grown a little bit. You really can't tell, but she has, so they're doing all good. Right here we have the Pac-Man frogs, which I pulled out for you guys a little bit ago. So you guys can see them. They're both doing great. They're both eating mice now. I mean, little fuzzies. So there's one of the names, you guys remember if you saw the last video. And there's the other one. Both albinos, and as you can see, I don't usually can handle the frogs, but they've both gotten pretty big. So, yep. And they're doing fine in the cage together, no fights, so they're going to stay in there. They just bury and don't bother each other, but this one's actually right here. He calls, so he'll make croaking noises now, which is pretty cool. But yep, they're doing fantastic, amazing pets. The Pothos in the front is kind of taken over, which I'm glad. But they're doing good. Here's Rango, Veiled chameleon, also doing fantastic. I got in that little water fountain down there. You can see it drips water, so he seems to like that. But the reason I held this video out for so long is because the UVB was out for a week, so I got him a new lamp, got some new reptile supplies, so yeah. So he's doing good, getting nice and big, good boy, you know. Yep, so all good with him, growing perfectly. Next animal right here is one of the newer ones, which I don't know if I'm going to pull out for you guys, but this is the Asian water monitor. If you guys saw the unboxing video of the Asian water monitor, that one actually died. If you guys saw that unboxing, it was very skinny and malnourished. Contacted the company, they agreed, and the animal actually ended up dying the next day, and they sent me a new one, which is amazing, and this one's doing perfect. I didn't make an unboxing video just to, you know, just cause, but you may be able to see him. Let me see, I don't want to stress him out. There he is, you can kind of see him a little bit. You know, once he gets older, you guys will be able to see him in more videos, but for now, I wanted to make sure he's well adjusted. Even though I've had him for 3 weeks now, I just want to make sure everything's good with him. So, yep, nice setup. Has some turkey and some worms, so haven't named him yet, but we're getting there, so yeah. Moving on to Chip, my leatherback bearded dragon, who is doing amazing. He loves to go swimming in the pool. I have a saltwater pool, so I take my beardies out, and this dude loves to swim. He's a swimmer. Oh, we got a little bit of shed right here on his face. Get that off for you. Yep, yeah. But he's doing more than great. Doing amazing. Very happy little dude. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have put the flash on for this video, but you know, it's a little good, but you know, he's doing great. Not much to say about him. You know, he's eating great. Nice leatherback. Loves to swim. Good boy. This dude never sleeps. I swear. I sit playing video games till like 4 AM every morning, and he is like going crazy all night long. So he's definitely not a night person. Right here we have the ball python, spider ball python, actually in shed right now. Let me get him, show you. You see how he's kind of cloudy? I don't want to mess with him too much because, you know, he's in shed, and every time he goes in this water dish, it all gets drained. So you can see his cloudy eye, but he's doing good. I hope I get a full shed from him, so I can put him up on my shed wall. I actually have his last shed up there, so I'm hoping I can compare his last shed from this shed. He gives me a full one. So I'm making sure that the cage stays well humiditized. That's from his last shed, this one right here. I keep all full sheds, excuse me. But yep, he's doing amazing and growing perfectly. He loves people. That's the great thing about this ball python. Like, whenever people come over, this is the snake they hold because he just loves being handled. He's very nice, never bitten, except for once when he was a baby and he got me when he was feeding. But other than that, he's an amazing snake. I highly recommend ball pythons for a beginner snake. They're very calm and just amazing pets. So, yep, that's him. Moving on to one of the also new reptiles is the leopard tortoise, which I picked up at Reptile the other week. Also doing fantastic. Has some Missouri tortoise diet in here, and some kale and collard greens. He has this tortoise block that I just put in there. It came in a huge block, and I got a saw and I sawed it into fourths because it was so big. It's literally like this tall and like that wide. But here he is. He's just kind of waking up. Let's put him in the water, and he'll open his eyes for us. But he's doing fantastic. His shell is nice and hard. He's a nice, amazing little tortoise. As you can see, he's super small. Very small. Wish I had something to compare him to, but he's doing just great. You know, he loves his setup. He eats fantastic. This dude eats a lot. This thing was full over here with kale, and he ate it already. So he's definitely a cutie. I may get him a sulcata tortoise or another leopard tortoise as a friend, because I always like tortoises to have friends. Ever since my last 2 tortoises died when I went on vacation, ever since I've wanted one, and I saw a great deal on this leopard tortoise, and I've always wanted a leopard tortoise, so I picked him up. I have a question for you guys, whether I should get a sulcata tortoise or a leopard tortoise to be friends with him. Obviously the sulcata will outgrow him, but for now, because in the summertime they're going to be outside when they're older, obviously. But, you know, they're just amazing. And I want to get another tortoise. And I want to still caught a tortoise for the experience, and my dad and stepmom are willing to let me keep the tortoises outside. So, and I can easily build them a tortoise table. But this is just a temporary cage for when he's a baby. Because when they're babies, humidity is such a big thing for them. Well, in my opinion, because their eyes are very sensitive as babies, and once these guys grow older, they will not need humidity. But I give him humidity anyway as a baby to make sure that his eyes are good, he stays nice and healthy and hydrated. And he loves to soak in his water dish. He always goes to the bathroom. He'll actually eat for us right here, probably. Yep. Nice little feeding video for you guys of the little tortoise. Haven't named him yet either. I'm thinking of Ton or Tank. So, yeah, but he's so cute. I'm in love with this dude so much. And I want to get him a little friend because he just looks a little lonely. So, yeah, that's him. Amazing little tortoise. Cute as cute can be. He has a UVB light up here, so don't worry. And it's actually one of the ones that are like this, that are straight, not coiled, so it's perfect. Next we have the fancy goldfish, and yep, so this tank is small for all of them. It's 20 gallon tall, but don't worry, I'm getting a 50 gallon tall soon for him, so that'll be soon. Once I get the 50 gallon tall, they'll all, I'm going to be getting more too. I'm going to get a bubble eye goldfish, but for now, this is the one I did the unboxing video of. This is Bubba. This is Carol, and that's Bubbles. So they're very awesome fish, and I even have a couple of Cosmos in here. There's one in the back, and then one that's probably hides in the volcano. So yep, they're doing fantastic. Amazing fish. Eat great. They love their food, and they like bloodworms occasionally. So yeah, that's the fish. In here is the red-tailed boa, which I took the red light off of him because I think it irritated him. But I got him this big, I'm not gonna cuss. I got him this big, you can see, big heat mat, really long. Just put some tape on it to keep it down. Oh, here's more of the tortoise blocks. You see I have all those. But yeah. So I'll show you him real quick. I'll just take this off. I'll just let you guys see him. There he is. He's kind of dark right now. Let me see. Hold on. Yep, there's Bama. He may be going in the shed too. I'm not sure yet. But this dude pounds down rats. He loves some rats. I had some problems with him regurgitating meals, but I put him on a smaller food and he's been doing great with that. So we'll continue to give him that. Nothing much has changed with him. He's doing good. You know, I handle him regularly to calm him down and get him nice and tame for us. But other than that, amazing pet, awesome animal, red-tailed boa, Guyana. I think that's how you say it, but that's what his species is. Right here we have Lola, and this big controversy over whether she needs a heat mat, which she's used this red heat light forever, and she's fine. So I'm not concerned about it. People say she needs a heat mat. Some people will use heat mats, others will not. And I'm just one of the people that don't use them on, you know, my Leo. So we'll get her out for you guys. And here she is. Sweet little Lola. If you guys saw in the last video, her tail was wagging because my friend just came over and bit Lola. Well, she brought her leopard gecko over, and that leopard gecko bit Lola. And she now lost a little tiny part of her tail, which is growing back, as you can see. Let me get it focused for you guys. Oh, it's not going to focus. Yeah, so you see it's growing back, which is good. So we'll put her back in her cage. Lola's been doing great. Also a little cuddler, loves to be handled by people. You know, she's just a good little pet. My first lizard ever, Lola. She's always going to be a keeper no matter what my collection gets me. She will always be a keeper. So, yep, that's Lola. Moving on to Mr. Chang, my Chinese water dragon. I always keep the humidifier going on him. I'm going to open it and release a little bit of humidity so we can get a good look at him. This dude has grown a lot, as you can see. It is a male, you can tell. Hang on, let me work. He's getting the nice high spikes on his tail and high crest, and he has the yellow behind his thing, and he has the pores. This is a male. I'm so excited it's a male because the males, you know, get brighter in color and get bigger. But yeah, he's a little. He actually likes to be held too, so that's good. You know, he's a good boy. Yep. So that's him. Mr. Chang. Next reptile is another new one. It's a blue iguana. You guys can see a blue iguana. As you can see, part of its tail is missing because when I went on vacation, my dog got in this room and freaked the living crap out of the blue iguana, and the iguana released his tail, like out of scaredness. The dog did not actually get in the cage, it just came up and lunged at the cage and it freaked the iguana out. And if you guys know anything about iguanas, is they do drop their tail. And he did drop his tail, which sucks because he had a really nice pretty tail. This cage is temporary. I'm going to build him a cage or buy him a cage. I'm saving up for a cage, but if that doesn't work out, then I'll build him one. So, yeah. I haven't named him yet either, but don't worry about his tail. It'll grow back. It happens. Most iguanas will lose their tails at some point. So, yeah. But I just wanted to give iguanas another shot. Because I used to have green iguana, but it was really mean, and I got it at such a late age. I wanted to get it as a baby like this guy. Like, I'm holding him regularly. And he is getting around to being, you know, tame to me. But I'm just pretty pissed off with my dog. Because somehow the dog got in the room when I was out of town and, you know, just freaked him out. But my dogs are not allowed in my room, so do not worry. But stuff happens when you're out of town, which is why I don't like to leave my animals for a long time. But when I went out of town 4th of July, it happened, and we're moving on. So here's Bruce, the bearded dragon. You know, he's been around since day one as well, along with Lola. He's like 3 years old now. He likes to go to the pool too and swim. He likes his Zubia roaches and just got salad today, as you can see. But he's a good boy. You can see where his little feet are on here. He's always liked to climb on it. It's whatever. So, yep, Bruce is doing fantastic. Not much to say about him also. But, yeah. Alright, next. This is where the red iguana is staying. The red tegu. He has not come out of hibernation, except for like the other day. I put him in here to warm him up better. You know, hoping that so 20 gallon long, hoping that he will, you know, wake up from hibernation. I think he has something wrong with him. I may end up taking him to the vet, because he just doesn't wake up from hibernation. I mean, he's out today, but some days he just doesn't come out at all, and, you know. But once he starts coming out of hibernation, we'll build him a cage. I just want to make sure everything's okay with him. But other than that, everything's been good. So, yeah, he eats whenever he's out, so that's good. But there he is. So, awesome little boy. Not as big as my black and white tegu, but that guy's a beast. Also, here is the tarantulas. Here's the red knee. It did molt, and you can finally see the red knee in him, which is great. Next reptile room video that you guys see, these guys will all have new enclosures. I actually just ordered them for them the other day. And I was going to wait to do this video until I got those cages, but so many people have been bothering me about this video that I just wanted to go ahead and get it out to you guys, so you guys will be happy that I made this video. So that's the red knee. Up here is the green bottle blue, which molted too, I think, the other day. Yeah, you can kind of see the molt, sorry. You can kind of see the molt right there. There he is. So he did lose a foot, and I think it grew back, this molt, and it did. So you guys can't really see him that good. Oh yeah, you can. There he is, green bottle blue. And next we have the blue fang tarantula. Gosh, this dang thing won't stay. He's in there. You can kind of see him a little bit. Sorry you guys can't see that well. There he is. You can see him. That little pink thing. That's him. And then next thing we have is the red rump tarantula, who's actually been out a lot more. I don't know why, but yeah. He eats great too. But yeah. Red rump tarantula. That is all the reptiles, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Also, another thing. If you guys want to talk to me, Follow me on my Reptile Instagram, Reptile Lovers 98. I'll put the name again in the description. But follow me on there, guys, and I will post updates on everything. You'll see new reptiles, and you'll see pictures daily. I post every single day. So if you guys want to see what's going on in the reptile room, or pictures of my reptiles, or when the next video is going to be out, follow that account. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.